Let's say what's in my heart to you. Always just daydreaming, just dreaming, still dreaming. This one-way feeling. My head keeps spinning. My feelings for you, for your love. I daydream, yes, above you will already be fine. All the time, I daydream for this. In my dream, for your love, I daydream, yes, above you will already be fine. All the time, I daydream for this. Let's see dreams. Let's say what's in my heart to you. Always just daydreaming, just dreaming, still dreaming. This one-way feeling. My head keeps spinning. My feelings for you, for your love. I daydream, yes, above you will already be fine. All the time, I daydream for this. Let's see in my dream, for your love. I daydream, yes, above you will already be fine. All the time, I daydream for this. Let's see in my dreams. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Sorry I had to move the stream. I took the time to sleep. I slept. Hi. Did I lose my voice or something? Hi. Sleep good, thank you. Yeah, I ended up sleeping. Good morning, good morning. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hope you slept well. I feel like I wanted to like sleep in some more, but I know
within myself that I had to get up because I still wanted the stream to get through. I thought you left to hang out with the cute girls. No, I already arrived home. It's more like I haven't slept when I arrived home. So I was like, wait, give me at least 2 hours of sleep and then I will stream. Kind of dealio. Yeah, I really only went there to like, you know, eat and you know, be surrounded by friends even a little bit, if that makes sense. Yeah. I wanted to be surrounded by friends even for a little bit. And that's how I felt. Yeah, that's mostly how I went about my day. I after the Dota stream, I ate, rested for a little bit, and then like I mostly worked on offline stuff. I worked on a short, but I probably won't release it just yet. And during the whole time I was working on a short, my PC was just trying its best. It really doesn't want me to work on the short. I'm like waiting ever so often at awkward moments just so I can like scrub through the video, and I'm like, this is taking too damn long. Yeah, it took a while for me to like be able to finish that video simply because there's a lot of waiting just to be able to scrub through. Before I used to be able to scrub through the video very easily, but now I'm like having a hard time scrubbing through the damn video, and I'm like, oh Jesus. Ah, Jesus. And then later on I went to, you know, I went to meet my friends, and then I played at least one round of Magic, and I also ate food. Sometimes, yeah, I feel like I want to eat with other people. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys ever have that feeling, but yeah, for me. But yeah, sometimes I want to eat with other people. Hope you're doing well, thank you. I'm doing well. I gotta say, I know that like my Bloom Burrow deck has a third color called blue, but I would like to believe that it is a green and white deck for majority. I never draw counterspell. That's all I'm gonna say. I never draw counterspell at the right moment. I know there were times when the other players were looking at me and they're like, counterspell, Kani? Kani, counterspell? And I'm like, don't look at me! The color blue is the third color, god damn it! I don't always draw the count. The only time I drew the counter spell was when I played with my deck physically for the first time. And yeah, that's a long ass fucking time ago. I never drew a counter spell ever since. Yeah, I don't have a lot. So even just a simple board wipe and I'm already fucked, you know. If you have blue, your instant still in the table. In my defense, the other people have more blue than I do. And they have a combo deck as well. So I should be the least threat assessment over there. Blue is your third color. Who are you? I'm in Magic, okay? I'm in Magic the Gathering. At least you remember. But I didn't win simply because, you know, unfortunately the person beside me was playing dragons, so they were flying and they were tough from the get-go, so it's kind of hard for my little woodland critters to be able to block them in any way possible. And he also has this sort of poppy thing, and I was able to stall for 3 rounds, but unfortunately, he was able to, draw the card that counterspells what was gonna help me live for a third round. I just kept on playing cards that like allowed me to survive another round, but unfortunately he's the one that drew the counter spell first. I wasn't able to draw the counter spell. And then I did tell them my concern, wherein like, guys, I know I'm supposed to be like replacing some stuff in my deck in order to further improve it, but when Ube gave me like the online shopping thing, I find myself window shopping, looking for alternative art of the of the cards I already have, instead of looking for the ones that would improve the deck, and simply because they look so cute. And then they were like, you know what? Fair. Cause it's more efficient if you like buy the cards that you don't have that improves your deck. But I find myself finding ones with good alternative art for the ones I already have, and I'm like, oh well. My priorities are so off the charts. Prettier is an improvement technically. But it's not the objective improvement, It's not objective. It's not the wise thing to go for. Anyways, that's how majority of my day went after the Dota stream. Sorry if my voice is not super umphy. Aside from just waking up, I think my voice got worse. I was sick during the Dota stream. Just so you guys know, I went to a family event and I did wear a mask just so I won't feel sick, but unfortunately they kind of forced me to like remove my mask. Just in case you guys didn't catch the stream from last night, they forced me to remove my mask during photos, and then there was a person actively coughing behind me, so unfortunately I think I did get sick. I am so annoyed that hygiene is not a priority in this country. Who cares about wise when you can have cute? Honestly, that sounds like me. Fair. That's dumb, I know. Need to push your voice. I need to work. I need to stream. And also, I've been looking at this game for the longest of time. It would be a shame if I'm not able to like stream it. I've been itching to stream it. Let me find my strepsils, and then I will put a strepsil in my... Oh, take the strepsils over there. So you'll be hearing like candy in my mouth, because it helps with my throat. There we go. Okay. So, has anyone here seen or heard, or maybe, word of mouth, whichever, about the game that we're about to be playing today? As I casually change screen. Maybe you've seen it on Twitter, perhaps? Here comes the chill music. Ay. Don't remember? Anyone else? It's okay if you don't remember. Don't worry about it. I wanted to wait until you showed it since I have way too much already. Can't say I have. I saw it before. Me? I think I saw it more than once. But to be fair, I do actively follow indie games. When I see something interesting, I would wishlist it, or I would bookmark it if it's on Twitter. Admittedly though, I don't live in Japan, so I don't think I'll be able to say much, if I were to be honest. Simply because, like I said, I don't live in Japan. And when you talk about art history in our country, usually you would talk about certain art periods that occurred in like other countries. And for us, it's very few. Like even for Philippine art, it's very few when you discuss it in a class setting, I'll be honest. there would be like one mention of a Paleolithic or of caveman art, like one mention of a caveman art in a province somewhere or wherever, city. And then skip forward, Spanish colonial era. Here are some known artists. Most specifically, they would mention Juan Luna, of course. Writers like Jose Rizal as well. And that's about it. What makes you think I'll be able to hear any single thing about Japanese art? Japanese art? Nada. This is all just gonna be, you know, what my little weeb knowledge is about. I am not a professional of any way possible, so unfortunately, our breakdown of the menu screen is gonna be short. Please keep in mind that this game is currently a demo, so a lot of these things, it's not even a demo, it's a playtest. So a decent amount, or maybe a lot of these things might not be seen or formatted in the same way in the final part of the game. Don't underestimate the weeb knowledge. I don't think my weeb knowledge is that great. But yeah, a lot of these will not be the same as, like, you know, the final thing. In here we have a very lovely, chill menu screen. The background, I would say it's one of your usual, you know, anime aesthetic background. It's not... Okay, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. It's not necessarily of a certain era. I still think this is kind of modernized. Although it's mostly you know, those artwork that's not necessarily clean, but you know, it delivers enough of, like, you know, information, as you can see here with especially the text part and some of the very small posters. Those things that we don't usually get to focus our eyes as much, they're not very complete, but you know, it's enough in visual information for you to see that they are there. Oh, these must be advertisements for something. Especially here, there's something about maybe buying a camera. I'm not so sure. I don't read that well. Ramen shop? Kore ramen kana? Shojiki shiranai. But there is a ramen sign here. I cannot read katakana. Katakana yomenai. Yeah, you have no clue on what type of game this is. It's okay, it's okay. It's probably, yeah, for me, it doesn't say much, except for, you know, what it tells me is like, we're in Japan. Maybe a cozy street somewhere. Oh, there's a poster here. I wonder what about, though. ちょっと待って、バナナ先生。それ、ラーメンか。Okay. And then, oh my god, is this like a food street? Cause これラーメンでしょ、これそば。花そば。Well, it says here in English, 花そば。ラーメンとそばか。I don't think I've eaten soba. Has anyone here tried soba? Except for Banana Sensei. Banana Sensei wa Nihonjin dakara. Anyone else tried soba? I've only eaten ramen and udon. Yeah. I've only eaten ramen and udon. Not yet. Mada desu ka? Okay. I hate that I have to squint for AI when I see this art style. Yeah, I know, but I would say it's, you know, I'll be honest, even I cannot tell sometimes. You know how this usually gets flagged as AI from the get-go? But even other placeholder art, they just, you know, they just roughly write messily and stuff like that. So even I cannot fucking tell, I'll be honest. It's kind of disheartening lately because placeholder art or concept arts, they're messy. Sometimes they even have some mistakes. I can tell if it's pixel art. Somewhat. Man, the only thing that this tells me is like we're in a cozy street and this is probably where our quote-unquote shop is gonna be. And the only other interesting thing that I can figure out, unfortunately, is the aside from the shops and everything, this one's a 7-Eleven. Duh, Connie, that's a 7-Eleven. And this is also the developers, I believe, Mandragora. I believe, yeah, the developers are Mandragora. Yeah, these are the developers. Fake artist ruin everything. I know. Which is why I can't really say much. I'm also not a concept artist, so there's not much. But yeah, as you can see, it's mostly incomplete, not super clean. I can't tell if this is gonna be placeholder art or if they're gonna improve it later on. And also, you know, you can see how this one has like strokes on it, and then this one is flat for like the trees. Yeah, they're flat mostly for the trees. The only thing that we can really, you know, extend our conversation about is the logo. When you see the logo, tell me what you think. Anyone? Yummy old yellowed paper, yes? Anyone else? I'm reminded that I'm old with that cassette and pencil. Radio, rewinding a cassette. Yes, yes, yes. All of these are correct. So I want you to remove the yellowed quote-unquote yellowed paper in mind. Remove the stroke real quick. We call this a stroke. We remove that real quick and then let's focus on this part first. So ReStory. This game, according to the synopsis, like it's about you manning a shop, and specifically they mentioned the Y2K era. Yeah. Not the pencil cassette spin. Yes, yes, exactly. It's supposed to be at the Y2K era. And the Y2K era has long passed already. 20 years. I know. More than 20 years even. And the title itself, ReStory. When you put the prefix re, it means again. Doing it again. And you know how it's common in anime titles as well, where they put the re in the title. 2026 years, Kani, shut up! And aside from that, as one of the hobbits have mentioned, when you see the cassette, like a cassette tapes are not as used as today. Even CDs are dying. Most of what we prefer is like digital purchases, unless if you're a collector of CDs. You know? What more about cassette tapes when we don't usually have cassette tape players nowadays? So, you know, how you used to store things like cassette. Even I saw cassette when I was younger. I didn't play it though. We didn't have any more when I was growing up. Like anything to play it, we don't have anymore. CDs na. Hey! Man, and you have to like painstakingly rewind all of those manually when it gets all loose and stuff. Yeah, and you have the cassette tape here that's loose, and then you're going back in time. It's all pointing back to a certain period of time that more or less, you know, at least the non-zoomers are, you know, like at least the millennials the millennials are very familiar with, and millennials and older. Have mercy, Connie, or at least provide me a casket. Oh, Jesus. As for the style of coloring, now put this whole logo together. Look at it as a whole this time. It brings you back to a certain era. Not necessarily, nandake? Not necessarily 90s, because 90s logos already more or less have like what? They already have like some detail to it, especially if you look at the ones that are emerging to the 2000s. They were starting to have some detail. You know what okay, this must be super Filipino of me, but you know what I thought about immediately when I saw the logo? For some reason, my Filipino brain, when I first saw the logo, I was like, the first thing I remember was Voltes 5. It's not even from that era, putang ina. Voltes 5 is fucking what? 1970s or something? But yeah, some old anime, okay? When you see their logos, I can only relate this to an anime simply because, you know, that's my only knowledge. I don't know much about Japanese art, unfortunately. Like how they slowly transition to the modern era, so I cannot give my input at that. I can only be a weeb. I'm sorry, guys. Except, you know, when it comes to the Voltes 5 logo, it does have like, you know, very straight, not curvy, blocky, you know, typeface. Red is part of the aesthetic. Probably brighter though. Voltes 5 was a lot brighter. This one is more on the muted side. I don't know if the muted side was like to... Oh wait, there is. Wait, don't mind the muted side yet though. And there's like a drop shadow downwards to it. Even Voltes 5 has it, and some other anime and some other posters have this drop shadow. Maybe more exaggerated, like longer, but this one is more, you know, like it's more contained, not super exaggerated kind of a drop shadow, probably a modern way to go about it. And then just a very simple subtitle, like a straight up subtitle text. Some, like in modern anime, you would see even like the subtitle to be in like, oh, fancy typeface, but this one is just straight up plain Japanese text, at least in my opinion. And then for the muted colors, you know, it's of a certain era. Whenever you see yellow paper and this kind of coloring where it feels either tinted with a yellowish or a pinkish color, it makes you think of a certain time, either Y2K or even before Y2K, simply because oh wait, before I say the reason, what do you think about when you hear the word Y2K? Y2K. Wait, let me type it just so we have a visual on screen, huh? You will hear the music cut off from time to time because it's built that way as a game. Sorry. There you go, just so we have a visual here. Chris Jericho, Tomboy Kani, hey! So, Y2K. Anyone else? Not Tomboy Kani, serious answers! It was the fear that changed to the year 2000. Yes. Yes, that is the case. Y2K or year 2000, right? And instead of just saying year 2000, yeah, at the time things were, you know, still a little bit analog-ish, right? And then we were jumping into a year. We're finally seeing a number 2. in the year. And we're at a 99. Oh shit, it's gonna go. How do we make it go back to 0? But yeah, there was a fear that it would mess with PCs because they were going at, 98, 99, and then suddenly we're going back to 0? How the fuck? You know? But yeah, that was it. It was initially like the fear, and then later on, it became like the adoptive word to describe a certain thing, which is from that era. It's pretty similar to how, like, 8-bit was like, the maximum amount for like retro games with pixel art, and then now you use the word 8-bit to describe a certain era, if that makes sense. Yeah, that is pretty much Y2K. So some people, when they grow up, they probably don't even know the origin of Y2K. They won't even know that it was a mass panic for people at the time. But, for sure people know Y2K now as like, oh, it's the aesthetic, you know? Yeah, most modern games are not 8-bit, but they adopted the word 8-bit to describe a certain aesthetic. It's not the first time. I'm just using it as an analogy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, an aesthetic inspired by that era. That's what the Y2K is used. At least for like girly girls like me, you know? Like, good thing I don't have a 3D model, or else you'll see me run through my hair whenever I go into like a, at least for girlies like me around that era, yeah. So what are some words that we can use to describe the Y2K aside from, yes, slay baddie kind of, thing? Some things that we can describe Y2K are the words industrialization and globalization. Simply because, why? Y2K, some stuff were still analog, but we were slowly transitioning into a more technological era, which we know of today. Globalization and industrialization. People are more connected today, but at the time it was still developing. It was developing, slowly transitioning from analog to digital. And at the time, of course, digital devices are not perfect or not as refined. So, you would see stuff like not necessarily imperfections, but it's not as accurate visually, you know? It's not the most accurate visually, and probably in other aspects as well, hence, muted stuff or ones with tint, a yellowish or pink tint, etc., etc. I mean, you can imagine you doing the hair thing. Shut up! But yeah, unfortunately, we cannot say much more about the thing. We have a very simple menu, much. You know what this reminds me of? This very simple menu screen. It reminds me of like the early visual novel games that you would play, and then just the black just the black what do you call this again? Background with just like a black low up like a 50% opacity background will just pop up, and then there's the menu already or the text. The dial-up sound era. Oh my god. I remember when the internet gets fucked by the fucking phone, and I hate that. Isn't year 2000 the Jolina aesthetic, Gagi? Default Unity UI object with fancy font. Yeah, the transparent window. Yeah, it reminds me of those games. But yeah, if you guys ever want to wishlist it, they have a wishlist button. If you want to join the Discord for more updates, and if you want to help the game, and you try this yourself, please do take the survey for them to be able to improve. If the game ends up being wonky, just so it gets pointed out, and if the devs ever saw this, I was not let me remove my text real quick. I'm sorry. Let me remove the Y2K year 2000. I was not able to use game capture in order to play this game. I used window capture. I usually prefer as a streamer to use a game capture because window capture usually doesn't mesh well. But for some reason, this game does not want to be shown on game capture. It gets detected, but it doesn't want to be shown. It's just a black screen. Warning, like I said, this is not the final version of the game. Might be broken, contain contemporary content, or have unpredictable bugs. Please report your impressions and any bugs found using the Take the Survey 2-minute button in the main menu or the pause menu. Yeah, exactly. They have that kind of they had that kind of text box in the olden days, isn't it? It will not share its secrets. Tokyo, early 2000s. あ、これ東京か。Repair shop status on a cluttered place. To-do list. Oh, look! Kawaii! Koneko! Kawaii, kawaii. It looks like I'm, from the get-go, what I can see is... Oh my god! Ah! A fat look at that fat monitor. I'm pretty sure if I touch it, it's gonna zap me. It's gonna go... Oh my god, it even has the retro color for the keyboard as well. You know, there's a keyboard that you can buy that surrounds itself within this kind of aesthetic. Go repair the repair shop. Yeah! Repair the repair shop! Ew, it's so dusty. Usually, these particles would be like, wow, ethereal. So aesthetic, but right now to me it translates as dust particles. I mean, look at how shabby the place is right now. It's in ruins. There's even a hole. But then again, I'm not exactly a rich person. This might be like a very old stall. Oh look. Oh, that's so interesting. You even see in the wall there's like a doodle of bike, sleep, and then save and end the day. Button over there. Open store. Wait, I don't know open yet. It says here. Clean up the work area. Let's clean it up for a bit. Okay, put this here. So that's like don't I have a clock over? Oh wait, that's not the clock. That's the safe box. The time's actually running. Wait. Dame. I need to be fast. Is that glue cut? Hoy, I can still use that pliers. So why am I throwing away the pliers? I can still use that. Oi. Zen +1. Oh, I feel it, Zen. Okay, organize it. There we go. In the mug right there. Hey, can't these still be used? These are perfectly good wires here. Back when PC were fat. Exactly. Back when PC were fat. Okay, now that screwdriver is... But what about the duct tape and the nut and bolts? Why am I throwing that one? Oh, I need to throw that too. What if those are important documents? Put any device on the desk. Okay, is there anything else I can mess with? Really? Oh, it's an empty box for parts. Hey, I don't think that was supposed to exist at the time yet. I'm not sure. Why are you there? Are you really supposed to exist at the time? But oh my god. Oh my god, it's even the sound of a non-mechanical keyboard. Fuck! Is that a non... Oh my god. Is that a membrane that I'm hearing? Can you hear it? It's an Easter egg, but it's a membrane. Yeah, exactly. It's a membrane. It's a membrane. You can hear it. Oh wait, there's more. Atari! broken microwave? Ew, I've been taking takeouts. But to be fair, we do have like the raw. Oh, it's the shop from earlier. I don't know if you see it through the windows, but you see the shops a little bit. You even see the 7-Eleven over here. I haven't even opened the shop yet. Eh, what if these are still perfectly fine and I'm throwing them away? Ew! Kitanai. Am I really that messy of a person? That was a perfectly good mug, by the way. But I keep on just... I keep on removing stuff. Am I really supposed to be... Ah, okay. This one I cannot throw. I thought it was just gonna let me throw anything. There's a lot of cracks here in the... What? Wait a minute. Yeah! That's blood! What the fuck? Why is there a cut finger? Did I have a workplace accident or something? I feel like I had a workplace accident, guys. What the fuck? That's fucked up. Oh, look, I can decorate more stuff. Why? Irezumi. Oh! Irezumi! He has a tattoo! And dragons and... He's old. Oh! Guys. The finger being cut off? Am I a former Yakuza member? Atashi, moto Yakuza ka na? Datte, kono hito... Yakuza boku... The Yakuza sequel queue never expected. Just started already indebted to the Yakuza. Everything here is mine. Oh my god. Shit. Okay. The first customer gets free service to celebrate the opening. You know what? I want to be an asshole and name the inflated price of 6,000 yen. You normally don't get back the finger you cut off, so ne. You might as well do it for free at least. Take 7,500. Wait. How much is... Okay, 6,000 yen to PHP. Ah, okay. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll go... Is that a Nokia? Also, Banana Sensei, Atari. It's a Nokia! It's my first phone, guys. Look, it's my first phone. I know how to type with this one. Inflation, Kani. Also, Yen is super down. Wait, Yen is super down right now? Ina Pokia! Kawaii Pokia. Ano? Drag it there. Ah, in order to clean it. Okay. It seems that I only have one tool at the moment, or so it seems. Can I... Ah, okay, I can rotate. Eee, kitanai. Oh my god, that ding sound sounded like an old game. Ding. And also, I'll be honest. So far, I more or less understood what the character is. I don't know if the sound is a placeholder. You know when characters are just like and then they have a text showing up on screen. so it's not. It doesn't have to be fully voiced. You're just gonna have like, For some reason, there's a part of me that feels like the sound is kind of placeholdery, but I don't know if that's final. But I personally don't like the sound as much. Oh, I have to still... Okay, for everything I have to drag it all the way there just to be able to clean it. Okay. It's like power washing but on a small scale. Oh shit, I need to remember. I might forget. So I'll put that like that. Just so I remember which... I don't think that's dirty. Yeah, it's not dirty. Yeah, voice acted grunts. Oh no? Ah, okay. It matches the shadow. Okay, I need to look at the shadow more. Rather than where I see it. It needs to be the shadow because that's where it will be landing. Oh, thank goodness it automatically puts it there. What if I accidentally put it on the floor? That's my fear whenever I unscrew my keyboard. What if it goes to the floor? That's why I don't have like a tin to put stuff, like a circle tin thingy to put stuff in. I do have a magnet though. I always use my magnet to hold the nail, so I don't lose anything. Oh. Sky might enjoy the game. Bango? I don't know whose number this would be, but... Oh my god, battery. How did it even get this super dusty out? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I see anything wrong with it. I think we can start putting stuff back together. Battery. Fuck. Wait. Back. Ito. This thing. Screw. Oh, I don't have to rotate it. I only have to hold it. Okay. I thought I had to like manually rotate it. How's the volume, by the way? Do I need to make it softer? At least compared to my voice. For some reason, my voice is always too soft. Wait. No, it's fine. Okay, daijoubu. Okay. Ito speaker. I'm not sure if I'm saying the right parts, okay? I'm not good at technology in any way possible, so feel free to point that out if I made a mistake in naming the parts. Ah, I feel smart. Can we play Space Invader with... Oh my god! The Nokia screen! Oh my god! And I'm being sent back to a time. It's my first cell phone! How do I put it down? Ah, there's an X at the top. Ta-da! Ah, it's already 7. Why can you even turn this on? I can't stand Akiba. Akiba? Akiba te nani? Akihabara? What's Akiba? The noise, the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I want to mention the paper with a number on it. Ah, Akiba, Akihabara. Okay. I know that number. In short, you may be contacted, but it's better for you if you don't answer in general. Eh? So this is a choices matter game? You should really come and close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. Pre-provides security for very good rates. Oh, it's they are the Yakuza because they're for hire. But we'll discuss that later. Bye. この時間、この時代、ヤクザまだあるの? Like, are the Yakuza still active in this era? Excuse the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. Why is there a bucket? The last master always got scared. Oh, the last master. So I'm not the... Okay, so I'm not the ano. I'm not the one who cut my... Okay, I'm not the one. Okay. So that wasn't my finger. Okay, that wasn't my finger. Okay, thank goodness. Oh my god. That wasn't my finger, guys. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, they're still active at this time. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. I hope I didn't scare you. Sorry, I'm so sick. The last master always got scared. I live directly above you. Oh, so I'm manning a shop in a building. And then there's like a... Other stuff upstairs. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man Championship Pokemon on my old Atari. Oh wow. Oh wow. They can say that? Because ano, usually when it comes to stuff like mentioning brands, you're supposed to pay them, you know? It's an analog bucket VTuber. What do you mean? But Atari, they're able to say Atari. They're not able to say Nokia, but they are able to say Atari. Yeah, exactly. They're able to say Atari and they have it in bold. And I'm so close to the record. It's the second time this month, so now I got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? I like how I tug the rope like it's Spirited Away. 日本語のタイトルはなんだっけ? 千と千尋の神隠し? I'll be honest, that one I don't know what the oh, Baketsuka. I don't know the Japanese title. Pretty sure those companies are dead? Ah, okay. To be fair, I don't really look into the death of a company, you know? I want to believe that they still live on in our hearts. And I gaslight myself into thinking that they're always there. Yakuza is tied to the politics. Yeah, to be fair, sometimes you gotta do unnecessary evil to do good. Or sometimes you just simply do evil, I guess. Excuse me. I was never a joystick player. I never got to play on a joystick. I think my first anything related to consoles, it's mostly already, you know, like in the PlayStation format, or you know, stuff like the Game Boy, like the handhelds. Joystick, no. Oh, just a button. I need to remember that. Let's remove the cable real quick. And then this is the housing. I don't know what the part's name. Oh, back panel. Okay. Oh, it actually tells me what the name is. Sweet. I don't have to give random names. I like how I said housing as if it's a fucking keyboard switch. Tanganang housing. I often play with not that joystick. Gee, oh, this one looks fried. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks fried. Patsu ina. Oh, maybe I have to get the parts from the other thing. Eh? Before you stands Inspector Sakamoto, why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? You surprised me, sir. Why you... Noni. Is that a Sony player or something? They even have like the orange jacket thing. There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to Condo River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? Sure. That flashlight was my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it, and the glasses smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it here anymore. Just still hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just make sure to check the seller's rating. People lie. Internet manay desu. I have an internet guy. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. Okay. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after business with the last master. Did the last master really run into some deep shit kind of trouble? You seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. Hi. Well, I cannot repair this one just yet because the thing inside fried. So let's put that there for a bit and then let's open this bucket. That was where we... Shut up! Ano? Oh, this one is... Yeah, it's sinking. It's broken. That. And that. Okay. Oh, okay. And then I put it on the other one. It's either that or I get the button from the last one. Because this one's not fried. I think this one's the newer one, I assume, because the other one caught more dust. So I think it's better if I probably get the part from this one. How do I get it? Paano ko kukunin? How can I get it? Oh wait, I put it there. Wait, tomate. I think I'm supposed to put it here. Yay! I did it! Okay, and then let's assemble it. Oh, is that one fried too? Okay, that one's fried, I guess. Okay, put it. Hi. Okay. Matang. Screw. Pala. You can start by accidentally spilling screws all over the floor. No! Yeah! No! On it? Oh, it's this one. Ta-da! Why did he leave it? Well, I can start by disassembling some parts. That's broken. That's also smashed. I gotta say, some devices seem to be better before, and I kind of agree. Because there's some stuff that my dad owns. I can't exactly bring it with me simply because, you know, it's my dad's and he uses it in the first place. Yeah, there's some stuff like my dad owns, and his is a lot better than mine compared to like the more modern. Some of the more modern ones are kind of ass. Oh, it's fried. So we're gonna need those parts too, huh? Well, can't do much until tomorrow, so we are gonna put this to the side and call it a day. Thanks you. Kanye's good at screwing. What do you mean? I even have my own stamp! Hanko? What do you call this stamp again? Hanko? Eko. Kawaii. Hanko? Honestly, I gotta say, even though it's kind of old style to use a hanko, I still think it's kind of nice. It has a certain vibe to it, and at the same time, my signature is kind of ass. So having a cute hanko instead sounds kind of nice. Yeah. At least it'll be prettier than my shitty handwriting. And also, I know people that really have worse signatures than I do. It's them having like a piss poor attempt of writing their full name in cursive, and that's their signature. So yeah. You can get ones made in recto. Really? Ang ano, dadako pa akong recto. Oh. Yeah, I want a stamp. Even worse than your cognito hazard one. What do you mean by cognito hazard? But yeah, this one's cute. I want a stamp next to the cat. Meow. That's probably where I'm not supposed to be stamping, but I wanted it to be next to the cat. Day 2. Baketsu wa hito. Okay. キャラクターの名前はバケツか。だってキャラクターはバケツ。バケツさん。オーダーも OK です。I'm sorry. Have you fixed it already? Right. Here's payment framework. It should be enough and you can keep the second joystick. I heard that you still don't have internet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Kawaii. Baketsu kawaii. Here's an advert from our provider. Let me take a screenshot so I can probably draw this later. They have the best rates, right? You're in your answer. What speed you want? Tang inang planto. That's so guys. You know what? I'm not that rich, so let's just go in the middle. 200. But to be fair, that was the time. Sorry, I have one favor to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP. Sony PSP! On the marketplace, it's hard to get as it only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box was all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that the only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? License. Inai desu. What a pity. Never mind, I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Okay. Maido. Internet! Godzilla Fairfox. Ink Express. Oh my god. Can I just accept anything? Eh? Oh, is that a Motorola? Wait, gago, it's a Motorola! Yo! It's a fucking Motorola! Can I order yet? Eggochi. Tamagotchi じゃなくてエッグか。これとライセンス必要。これいくらかな。Okay. Are you the new master? Oh, I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I'll have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly and it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help delivering bills, orders, and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. Okay. Bills are on the internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go now. My work is to speak to peasants. Bye-bye! Done. Ah, okay. Hey. Mizuhodo Bank. How do I pay for it? Ah, okay. So this is how you... Well, okay, in my defense, we don't mail it. We go directly to the branch and then we pay it? Or to a bayad center? I don't think we use letters for it. Okay. It's a Motorola. How do I open it? Okay. I see the screws now. Noni PMP is so cute. From So This is Noni. Wait, that was the one behind it. Why did it interact with that one instead? Okay. It's interacting with the parts at the back rather than the ones in front. Okay. That's a lot of screwdriver. I used to enjoy having these kind of flip phones though. These were super pop. You know how Card Captor Sakura had these kinds of phones? My mind felt like I am truly watching an era change when I started seeing smartphones in in Card Captor Sakura, like from these flip phones, and then now they have smartphones. Mizuho Ginko ka. I've had this one a long time ago. I know. あれ? あ、ちょっと待って。忘れてた。あれ? Okay. Okay, まだ大丈夫。まだ大丈夫。あれえこれじゃないのあ、OK、OK、OK。Oh no, it's this one and then this one and then okay, this one and then there's a lot of parts. Oh no, don't rem. Oh wait, okay. Ah! Yay! We did it! Kai! Sensei! My Tamagotchi doesn't respond anymore! He was a gift from my mom! He'll really be... Aww! My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Tamagotchi straight into a puzzle of Papayo. Aww! I've done everything I could. I fed him rice bowls, I wrapped it in a towel, but the screen won't light up. Aww! I shook him and blew on him and even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow to be a huge dragon. Aww. Alright. ちょっと待って。あれ？はい。Okay. Nyamdai! Kawaii! Nyamdai! I am a future. そして I am a future. Tamagotchi かわいそう。I want a Tamagotchi, guys. Tamagotchi 欲しい。I want more to my collection. Wait, I'm trying my best to save the Tamagotchi. I remember sneaking in my Tamagotchi to class and hoping that my teacher won't notice it. My bag had this like secret compartment that my teachers never really check. So I never really had to like worry about, you know, getting caught. And then whenever my professor's not, like whenever my teacher's not there, I would always, you know, play with the Tamagotchi in my spare time. I think I was like in what, first grade? Probably like in first grade. I remember my dad buying me the Tamagotchi. Okay, nice. Here you go. Next order. There we go. It can be a little bit oomphy in a sense that some parts are interactable from the other side, some parts are not. I find it a little bit... Oh wait, was I putting the nail? My bad. Huh? I should probably note down that the nails are interacting weirdly. Where did I leave the nail? On it? Ah, it's on the top. Okay. Okay. Wait, I wanna rotate it. There we go. Oh, can I remove the keyboard? Okay. Ew, so dusty. Ew. Ah, there's the screw. And then such tiny screws. I should really use the zoom in feature more. I'm blind as a bat. And then I assume I can remove this one. So far, my repairing has mostly been cleaning. I wonder if there's something else I can do aside from replacing and cleaning the parts. Although I feel like that's like a very common thing. You know, it's mostly cleaning and replacing parts in it. VHS? Nah, I never did VHS. In my time, it was already DVDs and CDs. Like growing up, I remember my dad would always come home with like a new cartoon movie. I used to have like a whole how do you call this? A shelf or two worth of collection. It's like a big box even. You know those mega boxes? I have like 2 stacks of those. Now I don't have them anymore, and we also don't have a DVD player anymore. It's just some stuff that you grow out of eventually. I really like, even though, you know, DVDs were starting to become outdated and I don't really ask for new movies anymore, there were still some movies that I kept with me. Very few ones that I kept with me. I remember I kept Pokemon, SpongeBob, and I know I kept another one, but I don't remember which one it was. Ah, I kept Legend of the Guardians, of course. I kept that one. Elves of Gahul. I really like that one. This is a lot of area to clean. Yes. This is giving me, you know, maybe I should clean my keyboard. Even though I've cleaned my keyboard like what, 2 weeks ago? I think it's already okay. Why won't it go back? There we go. Then this one at the back. And this one. On it. Ah! There we go. On it. Ah, okay. And that one. And then... Ah, screw please. Highlight feature for the dust? No, there's no highlight feature. Only for the nails so far. Okay. And then these ones. I gotta say though, I pretty much prefer screws rather than screwless. You know how some modern keyboards go for like the screwless design by going you know, like by hiding the screws inside where you have to remove all the fucking keycaps just so you can unscrew stuff. or even removes. I hate that. I am the type of person that's like, I don't really give a shit if there's a screw at the back. It makes my life easier. And also, my god, is it more expensive to add screws? Because there are some keyboards that look so nice and cheap on the cheaper end, but holy fucking shit. Spare me from the clip-ons. I don't like clip-ons. Clip-ons are so annoying to open. How can I be from it? Tell us about the girl in her ekotsi. Thank you, courier. I need all the money that I can, unfortunately. Hey. Thank you. Maido. No, but it makes it more expensive to repair, so it adds their earnings indirectly like that. I really hate clip-ons. And I also hate screwless, which is why I love my Rainy, but sometimes it's so excruciating to clean. Other keyboards are easier to clean because, you know, their screws are on the outside and I don't have to lift every single one just to remove something. And also the way you put it on the gasket, oh Jesus Christ, it kills me. It kills me. It kills me. Dude works fast, I know. He's zooming. He's zooming faster than a modern Shopee driver. Honey loves to screw. But yeah, for me, that's why, you know, even though I love my Rainy, I hope there's something that's somewhat of a similar sound to it. But more, you know, a lot easier to clean. And then I'll leave my Rainy for display. I think it's okay. I think I didn't see anything that's super oomphy about. There we go. Okay. There we go. Boyoyong. Boyoyong. Are? Ah! Okay. Tampeki. Let's go. Next one. Oh wait, もう何時間だ? Ooh, もう朝か。ちょっと待って。Okay. Let me go to the next day. Next day. Wait, I think it's fine actually. I wonder what the consequences if I let the day go by without going to bed. I need to earn money after all. I'm only getting paid 6,000 yen for some of these. This is 2,000. This one's even 2,000 yen. Oh jeebers. think this one's fine, so we can just go ahead and place them back. Pokia! Ryuseki. Ryu... Dragon? Seki wa... Seki wa nandakke? Inseki wa... Meteor, but what is Seki in its... What's Seki in itself? Dirty speaker. This one also dirty. Why is it so dirty in the inside? What did they do to the inside? Oh Jesus. Or maybe they know how to clean the outside but they don't know how to clean the inside. Fair. Seki is the stone? Okay. The only reason why I know the word inseki is because of a non-existent anime. I don't know if you guys will remember it, but like... Oh, nandakke? Why Nokia? I know. Y2K does Apocalypse? I was a baby. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was a baby. Also, I didn't give much shit about the world. I just like cartoons. I just like cartoons. No one really cleans the inside? Fair. Honestly, fair. I think this one's fine. We can start putting them back. Also, the news at the time, like on the TV, there's mostly in Filipino, so there's no way I can understand it at the time. I really couldn't understand it. Pokia! There you go. I need more orders. I wanna buy it. Delicately removing the... Is this disposable? Maybe this one and this one. And then, okay, put this down. Let's go here. Pam pam. There you go. And then let's have an hour power nap. Let's sleep for 30 minutes. Hanko. No, I meant the compressed air. I meant the compressed air. Oh wow, same day. Ho ho. Thank you. Delivery man, can you come back with my actual deliveries, please? Thank you. Yeah, sure. It's for my Haruki. My Haruki? Oh my god. Girlfriend. Kanojo ka. Otorora! So in this game, it's not Motorola. It's an Otorora. It's an Autorola. I see. When are my stuff coming here? God damn it! Have I not bought it yet? Oh, maybe I haven't bought it. Oh, I haven't bought it. Okay. My bad. I haven't bought it. Thank you. Yay, we've upgraded those. Okay. Let's remove this first. This one's cracked. Ah, this is the chip that we needed. Sweet. And also the ball. Broken. There we go. Put this back. Got it? Oh, it's this one. Okay. 30 minutes sleep, Yana's got it. What do you mean? I'm getting too comfy with this game. Okay, that order's out of the way. This one's next. I see you brought my old friend back like he's your reward. Thank you. You don't mind if I ask a few questions? I don't want to be questioned. Okay, I'll be happy to answer. Eh? Hashimoto? Eh? So it was his boy. We've been getting complaints about him for a while, so that really helps with the investigation. I'm glad you saved my flashlight. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll be off. I stand out here like a cat in a kimono. Cat in a kimono? Is that a local idiom or something? Oh. Local figure of speech. Oh, I don't like repairing the Motorola's. There's so many parts. Ooh, I'm gonna have to order a Motorola. Motorola. This one's cheaper. Now the job part of the job. Yep. Ooh, that one's also fried. disassemble the parts for the other one. Guys, we won't be able to we won't be able to do the thing just yet. We might as well clean it so we don't have to clean it next time. Oh, it has a crack. Only now did I see the crack. At least it tells you that it has a crack. Okay, where were we? The one at the bottom. And then screw it down. The green thing. Go. Don't forget that one. Then the green thing. And then this thing. Cover the back. The back was broken, but okay, the back panel. So that's what it's called. Oh my god, I didn't know it was this complex because if you think about it, usually there's only one panel or you don't open it at all anymore. It goes like that, and then attach this thing, put this back. I saw someone walk at the back. What a beauty, she's going to love it. Her shift ends soon too. Thank you so much, I'm off. Good luck! May you have... Shit, people don't say Riz during this era. What do I say? What do I say to him? Oh no! What? Fuck, oh well. Hi-ho, hi-ho! I'm just playing a comfy game. Cozy kind of gaming might make me sleepy. It's okay. It's one of those games, you know, so I don't really blame you. Oops. Remove this one, and then this one. Oh, this one first. Unscrew, 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 unscrew. It definitely cleans a lot faster. Oh, that was an investment. Was it swag? Got that swag. I don't know what they said during that era. I was playing our MMO RPG. You think Y2K MMO players had any riz? If they had money, yes. You know those times when people would spam in Frontera or some shit? LF, girlfriend, must be cute. Exchange number. Oh my god, people are even exchanging numbers and fucking. Oh, even in fucking Grand Chase, people were like that. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, it was truly a time. There were like requirements as well while I was looking, and it was like, oh, must be cute with the cute boys, play around this time, those kind of stuff. I'm talking even pre-RO. Oh no, she's cute. Finally, my shift's over. I'm sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon, and my professor will be furious if I'm late. Must be my imagination. Oh, where's the other master? Oh, never mind. I hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. As it turns out, it's a rare Otorola limited edition. It's really expensive. I've even found a buyer already. How about I send the courier over later? Oh, I've got to run. That's my bus. Shit, she's kind of pretty, chat. What the fuck? What does this mean? She's kind of pretty. 15,000. Oh, her name is Haruhi. You know, she smashed it. Ooh. And it's new. She's the other boy's girl. This isn't. She's the other boy's girl, isn't it? No way! So this is the thing that I just repaired. No, wasn't it Haruki? Wait, I'm pretty sure the name said Haruki earlier. I'm pretty sure it said Haruki earlier. I'm pretty sure this one is in mint condition, so I don't really have to... I think it was just really the screen. Yeah, I think it's just the screen. I don't have to put it... Eh? You're not letting me put it back? Boy. Let me put it back. I don't think I need to repair it, sir. I think it's just this part. Isn't it Haruki for the other one? That would be kind of fucked up if it's the same person. Because earlier it said Haruki desho? Haruki じゃないの? Because it says Haruhi here, but this one is Haruki. It's an envelope from her payment for the phone repairs. Did she really manage to break my... I've been waiting for a call or email from her every evening. I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it, but it turns out she just broke it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely write now. You know what? I'll just support his Delulu. Maybe she's just clumsy, guys. Maybe she ain't a hoe, you know? Maybe she ain't a hoe. I want to believe that she ain't a hoe. I need to order a Tamagotchi. I can start buying a license, actually. Let's go buy a license. Then let's buy a Tamagotchi. Ask what happened. When I was asking about the class, old lady thought I was Yakuza. While I was escaping the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. I came out on the other side and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog owner stopped just in time. Well, after a couple of bites, the owner was very happy to help me trace that class. And that's how I found her. The school turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui, of the girl, I mean. I never seen someone jump that high, to be honest. She was just so happy. She called me here and gave me a picture. So beautiful, you should have seen it. I put it up at home. Okay. He's very talkative for a person. Let me get a Tamagotchi part. Wait, I already bought a Tamagotchi part. This Ryuseki person keeps on asking for an order, huh? Please forgive the intrusion, but I have good news. The championship ended a couple hours ago and the results are out. I came first, you won't believe it, but my final round with the new joystick was what decided it. It's all because of you. Aww, thank you so much. It looks like things are going well for you, right? And congratulations on getting a Noni PMP license. As promised, I got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? Yep, sure. Can I hang it up on my wall? Oh, it's on top of this. Okay. I cannot put it there. Okay. Ta-da! So you need a license for stuff like those. Let me do buckets and stuff first because this is a lot of money and I spent a lot of money. Oh, I remember this. When I had my PSP, I'll be honest, like I really like what my brother had, because my brother had the PSP, and you know, I wanted to play, but you know, being siblings, and if you always borrow from each other, you're gonna be so what do you call this? You're just gonna keep on arguing. Let's face it, we're all just gonna keep on arguing. So my dad actually bought me one. Unfortunately, I was gonna get like the periwinkle lavender looking collar, but they ran out, and it just so happened that they had a pink one, so I actually got a pink PSP, and it was also the slim one, so it's not the heavy one. Mine is on the lighter side, and I did feel the difference when I like compared the weight with my brother's, you know, black PSP. That's already 3. Ah, okay, now I'm starting to remember. I'm starting to remember. Whoa, there's even that. I never got to use this thing. I get that's what you're supposed to do, but you know, Filipinos, we try our best not to spend a lot of money, so some stuff here and there. You go to your nearest shop and then you have stuff put in it, but at the time it was just my brother honestly putting games for me. Yeah, it was just my brother putting games for me, so I don't really have to, you know. I wonder if I can buy something on Shopee. Because yung Game Boy, my Game Boy, I was able to buy it on Shopee. And I also had it customized. I would love a PSP. I really enjoy the PSP era. Because my brother, even though I also enjoyed the PS2 era, and that's what I grew up with, sometimes, you know, siblings, yada yada yada. It's my turn on the PS2. Kinda dealio, so having a handheld of myself was like, you know, God sent. Your nearest pirate. Oh, that's in the back. It's this one, and then this one's up there. Ano? Ano? Oh, okay. Let's screw them down first, or else they might fall. Oh, why do I have to do that one first? Okay. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. There were layers to it. That's why I couldn't. Okay. Ta-da! The PS Vita was way too underrated. I think we did not go for the PS Vita simply because, you know, we had a PSP and we play on the PS2 every time. And yeah, things can be expensive and you don't always stay afloat, I guess. At the time, my family was still okay because family business was still alright. I think the times when very typical well, I'm not Chinese, but that's the only thing that's, you know, left of what is stereotypically Chinese from my father's side. Family businesses. It was starting to, like, you know, not be so good, and that's when we stopped you know, going out as a family, and we don't really get as much stuff as we used to. And even my family was starting to have a hard time paying for my tuition fee, even though they really want to send me to a private school. I'm very privileged to be able to go to a private school, but they were already having, like, a hard time. And at the time, you know, it was me and my two older brothers being sent to school at the same time, so never put your eggs in one basket, guys. Your business just might go poof out of nowhere. Especially when policies are changing. Okay, I think I ordered another Tamagotchi part. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh my god, a private school? I didn't know you would. Not that kind of private school! PS2 and PSP games were cheap to get because pirated games, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm Filipino as fuck, so... I am Filipino as fuck, and you know, I will be Filipino as fuck. Especially in a country like Philippines where I don't know if we already have our own, you know, country listed down in the PlayStation Online, but you know, for majority of, you know, oh well, not PlayStation Online, PlayStation Network, sorry, PSN. Majority of, you know, the times when PSN existed, Philippines was not an option. Even for Nintendo, we have to go to America. We have to set America as like our store just so we can, you know, buy games online. Especially the ones that don't get shipped to our country. When the 2000 crisis hit, a chunk of my family got hit hard. They had jobs that declared very little official pay and the rest got under the table. It meant that their welfare was low. Buy this. Am I not allowed to keep the screen? No? Okay. Guess I can put this here. Am I not allowed to keep the screen? Don't let me kasi. The only thing that this one's missing is a... Ah! Come back. Oh, I need to screw you first. And then I put the back. Ano? Sometimes the nail thing can be oomphy in my opinion. There we go! I'm from Oregon. True! So true! I'm so sorry, foreigners, but you know, we're not very you know, blessed. We are but a humble third world country that wanna enjoy what the first worlders have. No sales tax. Yay! Why are they only states with no sales tax? Is there a reason? Cause you know, tax help fund AI, etc ad nauseum. What was your American name again? What? What was my American name? We all joked about it and decided it in Discord. Oh, the small screws. Sorry, I forget that the zoom in feature is a thing. Catherine? Was it Catherine? Also Singaporean. Yeah. I feel like out of all of our C brothers, it's mostly our brother Singapore that gets the good stuff. Oh, it's broken? Sometimes I can't tell. Maybe I had to flip it in order to see it. Maybe it had a broken peg. Maybe I should have looked at it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Can I remove it now? There we go. no, we need one more. We need one part. Okay, let me put this here to the side for them. I see my PMP in the counter. Thank you so much, Paintman, as usual. Thank you. A new demo from the studio Mandragore. Is this a self-insert? Just came out on the PM store. The game is called ReStory. I put it straight on my wish list and I recommend you do the same. What an advertisement. It's so great when we have a new mastery. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen with you. I wanna draw a happy Pac-Man and tug the rope. Eh! No! It's already done! Oh. Well, that was the playtest. No! I shouldn't have played it! I shouldn't have done the PSP license. I wanted to return the game so far. Missing just like his finger? Oh, Jesus. Very cool game. Yeah, that was the game, guys. But yeah, I feel like this is more of a game for the comfy vibes kind of people. Knowing the whole bits, I feel like this is not gonna be your usual kind of game unless if you're a very comfy person. You know, I feel like you guys are more of the... Some of you are sweatlords in indie games. You're still gonna buy the game when it releases. If I have money, okay? If I have money. I have to spend wisely because, you know, I have to first and foremost buy an air fryer for myself. And, なんだっけ? Yeah, I have to buy an air fryer. And I don't know if, you know, I don't know if my investments will pay off. You know, so we'll see if I end up buying the game. I need to, like, by the time this releases, you'll already have debuted. You don't know, you know. I don't have confidence within myself, guys. I don't know if I will be staying... well, I don't know if I will be in the green. We'll see, okay? We'll see. Comfy Helldivers? Fuck no. But yeah, we'll see. Because I do have a roadmap in my mind on how I want to improve my streams and everything. And well, at the same time, I also have to balance which game am I gonna get? This and that and this and that. But yeah, I'll mostly focus on games that I do end up getting the key for, or stuff that are more affordable, on sale, yada yada yada. But yeah, we'll see if my investments will pay off, or if it just ends up being a selfish purchase. That's okay too. I'll just increase my workload and you know, like adding more commissions and yeah. We'll see. She says, despite being the most excited, I am excited about it, but I try to keep myself grounded simply because, you know, I don't wanna I don't wanna be too idealistic, okay? It doesn't apply as much in this case, but my advice is to always not focus too much on debuts. I know I'm not super focused on the debut, but it will, you know, it will help, if that makes sense. How much will this game cost? Unfortunately, I do not know. And I don't know if there's a way to know. I don't think the devs have said it in the Discord either. Yeah, I don't know just yet. I don't know. I would assume it would roughly range around what other the publisher's Tiny Build. So shit, what did Tiny Build make again? Oh, right. So it will be around like the pricing of what? Hello Neighbor, The King is Watching. You can expect it to be along those lines. Yeah. There's also Kill It with Fire. It's gonna be around those lines. Keep yourself grounded so electricity dissipates when it hits you. No, not like that. But yeah, I just want to keep myself grounded because being too idealistic might I might make not so nice decisions. Whatever happens afterward, at least I spent my money on something that I wanted. And I'm at work. I can't check the prices of those things. You can check it later. I'm just saying that I assume, it would be around how Tiny Build would price their published indie games. So yeah, time to buy Pokia. I honestly want to buy a PSP after this. Maybe get a blue one this time around. I don't know. I don't think it will be as easy to procure a PSP like a Game Boy though. I feel like the Game Boys and stuff, those are easy to procure, but stuff like PSPs, maybe Sky can help me out, find those kinds of stuff. I do want to play Radiant Mythology again. I feel so bitter that I wasn't able to finish it because I had trouble in the third in the third location. The boss is annoying me to the bit. I would too, but the idea vanishes as soon as I really is it a lot more expensive than the Game Boy? Well, fair, 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 fair. But yeah, if I run out of indie games to showcase, and you guys want to see something somewhat not necessarily new, or just so I can probably save on money. Although it is not a recommended stream kasi there might be times when I just wanna, you know, I wanna be able to live in a, be able to do this s- in a like be able to stabilize streaming as an income. So there would be, yeah, if it ever gets stable, like really really stable, pipe, oh my god, pipe dream. um I feel like there would be days where I would just spend it in a boring manner. Like I would just stream myself being all comfy in my hoodie blanket, and then I would just, try my best to enjoy games like I used to, even though it's like gonna be the most boring stream in existence. So maybe me just replaying Okami, or maybe me playing Dot Hack. I have Dot Hack. I am the type of person that does all of the quest even though I'm over leveled. So yeah, if given the privilege to be able to live a stable life, I would like to have one of those days where the stream is just very fucking boring, and then I would just spend all day playing without having to do anything else. But right now, you have to keep on work. That hack, that not hag. Hey. But yeah, yeah. Hopefully we reach to that kind of stability. Hopefully we reach to that kind of stability. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I'm gonna be my voice is really fucking wrecked. I'm gonna I'm gonna go now, okay? And if I end up streaming, on Twitch, we'll see. Probably not, cause I kind of wanna work on stuff, kasi eh. Now if only the hack was out. Hey, I actually enjoyed it. Okay, fuck you. But yeah, bye ho. From streaming this game to working or maybe sleeping. Maybe I should sleep, guys. Sleeping I go. Bum 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 bum. Bye ho. Bye ho. Bye ho, bye ho, bye ho. Hey, I'm not a weird. I'm just being realistic. I shouldn't. I shouldn't always. I shouldn't always. I don't. You being idealistic is dangerous. Putang ina mo, 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 putang.